Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Canadiens will play it against the wall. Big time stop.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
And he denied that opportunity. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed at the back end. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Allen's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canadiens win the draw. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Hoffman. With possession along the wall. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And now he tries to get it across to Killorn. Here he is with the backhander. And now it's over to Hedman. Can't make the connection on the pass. The Canadiens move to the offensive zone. Breakaway. Can't get it to go.
James, that's like reading a book and you get to the last 10 pages and they're ripped out. Like you don't get to the end here.
Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Across the line from center. Here's a chance. He scores! Mike Hoffman! The Canadiens have the game's first goal just past the midway mark of the first.
Pretty tight first 10 minutes now. They get the jump, and they'll look to expand that lead before the end of this first period.
Quick pass to Doc. Quick shot. Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Vasilevsky's got great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively.
Doc's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Battle along the wall.
Looks a little uncomfortable, like he's banged up a bit, James, but not going to the bench, going to try and finish this shift.
Tries to the crease. Scores! That's two unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they start that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Gives up the body for the block. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Dvorak. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Fails to find the open man. Quick feed to point. Puck scooped up by Hagel. From the point, they take control of it. Nice feed. Rips it. And he says no. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back with period number 2 in just a bit. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Ray, while we have a moment, give me a sense of what you made of that first period.
The Canadiens are in great shape after that first period. They're up by a couple of goals here. They've deserved their lead.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. The Canadiens will go to work here in the offensive zone.
You can be a little more aggressive here. You know the other team's tired. They just want to get the puck and clear the zone.
And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Canadiens now in the driver's seat with a 3-0 cushion.
I've really liked almost everything about their game tonight. Now they've got a 3-goal lead, and they can run this one out.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Into the attacking end. The Canadiens have it from the corner. Vasilevsky's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Montreal's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. Denies him, he got all of it. Feeds the puck up to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Driving right to the front. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And that's broken up. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Sends it over to Hoffman. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Savard. Puck grabbed by Hoffman. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Couldn't make that one happen. He's got a step. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Canadiens are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Great save by Vasilevsky.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. Shot! Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Canadiens take it across the line. Sends the pass over. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the feed. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it across. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. There's a solid collision. Picked up along the wall by Doc. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hagel. Here's a shot. Big save just as time runs out. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. You know you love to hear Ray Ferraro's takes, and he is between ice level with his assessment of...
James, how many timeouts can you have? Because they need one now, they needed one before, and the way this is going, they're going to need one in a few minutes.
Or they could use the ghost of Roger Nielsen to wave that white towel. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Cooley's got it along the boards. And they fail to go tape to tape. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kucherov. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. And he had the answer on that one.
Allen's had a relatively easy night. He hasn't faced many shots, and they've got a nice, comfortable lead.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canadiens have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Montreal's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Hoffman. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over to Point. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here's the official call. Caulfield's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Key for any team on the power play is to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little momentum. It's their first crack at it tonight.
Here's a short pass to Perry. Couldn't complete the play. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Colton's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Bolts take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. As both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Oh, when the puck moves and the feet don't, this is what you get. You had lots of zone time, but no real dangerous chances on that power play.
Manages to hang on. Shot!
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound.
The Canadiens win the faceoff. Shot! Oh, what a pad save by Vasilevsky.
Montreal's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Canadiens have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Hoffman's gaining momentum. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Lays the body. Puck picked up by Point. And now he moves it to Kucherov. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Suzuki. Moves it on over to Chernak. Here they come on the rush. Huge steal at his own end.
Montreal's dominance tonight can be attributed to the way that they played positionally. They've smothered the game, and they are way out in front.
The Canadiens have it against the wall. Hello!
James, I honestly feel the boards rattle when those hits are on my side of the ice.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Chance in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it to Drouin. Picking up some steam at center ice. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And he passes it up ahead to Nemestikov. Centering feed! The shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Handles the puck. Drives it to the crease. They score! Langloria deliver! Montreal's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
When you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence.
Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. Drives the puck away. And he makes the save. Tendy plays it up. show you a good goalie. There's a good one tonight.
The team looks good, and the goalie was great. The win comes on the heels of a solid defensive performance, but when your goalie throws an egg up, it makes everybody look good.
I guess there's a lot of different organizations that can take credit for how this grassroots movement started, but I love the post-game tip